never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
And you say Shaw City, and you say Shaw City, and you say Shaw City. Yo, let's go.
Your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of lake shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous famous for the glamour and the rundown spots. A skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say. From heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Iras to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just the same? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive and ride the Yell through the loop so you can get your mind right or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just the same? In a land that's known as freedom,
You gon' call me
such
out
a
rolling?
thing be fair? Won't you
Hey,
please come
I'm here
to
right now. Bring your punk ass out here so I can dog walk your punk ass.
And they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just the same? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to Chicago. 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 Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on with everybody? My name is Jesse, aka your very own one only Chi-Town Spark Man. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Give them a better life. Part of that was acknowledging the tribal chief,
I
man.
gotta tell you, man, whenever I hit that live button and come on here,
You lost
everything
that
changes.
backlash. You were supposed to acknowledge him, and you
The
didn't.
mood changes for me. Everything changes, man.
Choose the hardest path.
I'm in a happy place.
You don't mess around and put your hands on management.
Let's
Now,
get
guess
it.
What? They about to fire your ass. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Then what? Then what? We go back to that lifestyle, huh? We don't give our kids the big bag, the better schools, the bigger cars, the better life, huh? Cause you ain't thinking, man. Then what? We back in prison now, huh? Yeah, oh.
Nah, he'll just go to AEW.
Oh, Jey Uso tried to go after Jacob in the chair, and now Jimmy's got to get involved. Jimmy was trying to play peacekeeper. Jey Uso a hothead, and now the Tongan Death Grip. The Tongan Death Grip locked in on Jimmy. And Jey from behind.
Oh,
with a chair,
oh,
and it had
oh.
no effect. This Jacob Fatu.
Bro, Jacob just running roughshod through the Usos, bro.
Jey Uso.
Man.
Uso's fading. Jacob Fatu again laying waste to his cousins.
Usos are jobbers now, confirmed. How's everybody feel out there in YouTube land? We have about 15 minutes. Roman is making his way down to the ring. We got time. Time what up though, Super Mario Jane. Timothy, Ryan, Cat, Andrew, Baby Shaq, Crazy J, Chris. How's everybody feeling out there, bruh? Our Roman actually got to the ring pretty quick, but now he's going to stand there and chill for a minute. He's tired. He's tired. Chat, leave him alone. Don't see with the 10 jewels. Cat with the 10 jewels. That's what's up. Feeling Gucci, man? Same, bro. Everybody has their days around here. You know, I'm no different. It's the same for me. But I swear, man, when there are times when I'm just like, it's hot, it's sticky. I just don't feel like being on. I've always said before, man, that I love being here with you guys, and that's no joke. But there's just some days I just don't feel like being on. I just want to chill. But then I'm like, nah, man, I got to go for my peoples, man. And when I hit that button, man, all that shit changes. That feeling, that shit all gets better, bro. You guys are making me a better human being. Oh, they giving Jacob that work now. They're giving Jacob that work now.
And a 1D wiping out the Samoan werewolf.
They giving him that work.
Jimmy and Jey Uso came to collect.
It was a scorcher out there. Yeah, it's not that hot. It's not that hot. It was like 80 something. But it's hot enough to be uncomfortable though, you know.
Fatu's back up. Jacob Fatu got up by his own power. Yeah, but Jacob Fatu now being locked in the ropes. Jacob Fatu caught in the ropes. You start too many fires, Jacob, eventually you get burned. Superman punch, Fatu is sitting duck. Listen, Roman Reigns recently seems to be trying to do
Man, they got Jacob pinned up in the ropes.
and now Roman Reigns
2 Superman punches. No one has ever come back from that, chat. Super kicks, Superman punches, Superman kick punches. They giving them that work.
and a spear
Super spear.
to Jacob.
The Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Christmas dinner is gonna be a topic. The NOYE household. Sunday dinner is gonna be it's gonna be a little tense.
Brought that all upon himself. Absolutely right, Cole. And tonight, the Samoan werewolf was forced to answer for his sins against his
I don't think Jacob's gonna be a part of the Secret Santa pool this year.
But what happens now?
Now you can do whatever you want. Fire his ass, do whatever you want. Jacob Fatu.
Roman said, now you can fire him.
Roman!
I acknowledge you.
Roman. Tribal. Come back.
Tribal, what?
We don't need that. You don't need that.
They call him a comeback? Did he mean scumbag? This still a PG show? Oh, combat. Okay, my bad. Okay, can we just delete what I just said? Oh, we're live?
I accept.
Oh, we're live?
Roman Reigns,
I can't go back and edit that.
care of the family business
Huh.
by himself.
Okay. Okay, this might be awkward then. Okay. Okay, chat. I'm gonna need you guys to just kind of look into this little flashy light thing right here for a second. Just ugh. Huh. Wow. This just got awkward.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. My name is Jesse, aka your very own one of the Shot Town Smart. Just got here. Just got here. Nothing awkward happened because we all forgot about it. God damn it, man. God damn it. You guys remember nothing. Come on. The audio was off. I mean, look, we all heard the same. Look, this is not about me, okay? Forget about what? That's right. That's the way to do it. That's what I'm talking about. Forgot about what? Now we're cooking. Let's see. Hold up. All right. How's everybody's weekend? What are we talking about? The politics. Politics. Oh, what's that? Don't talk about politics? Okay, all right. We won't talk about it. Okay. You guys know I hate bringing up controversial topics here, you know. I just do what I'm told. Your weekend was hot. This is the first warm weekend we had. And even still, it rained for most of it. Low key love that song, bro. Balor's original song is a banger, bro. Tribal combat. I may have tornadoes somewhere near me. Yeah. Bro, after hearing about y'all weather out there, mine don't feel so bad now. We only got like low 80s. You know, wasn't the worst. It could have definitely been worse. It could have absolutely have been worse. Oh man. FOMO was live. Okay. All right. Then I should be pretty safe to put a stream goal up. Now that I see she's live. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I don't even have a stream goal to do. I didn't think about it till right now. Turn them shits up. It's still hot in here, man. It is still hot in here. So I have to get a new car. Why do you got to get a new car, bro? What happened? Oh, you had the lemon law issue. What happened with that? Oh, man. It is hot. I got to turn this fan up. It's already at 8. Shit. Yet. It's just blowing hot air around. Oh, my office door closed, man, and the monitors. Hold up. BRB. All right. That works. The lawyers are taking my case, so I have to wait. Oh, that sucks. Well, yeah, in the meantime, you're without a car. I don't know what the lawyers said, bro. So whatever I'm about to say, don't listen to me. Listen to them. But I believe, I don't know, I could be wrong. I believe if you go and rent a car while this case is going on, and if you win the case, they'll have to reimburse you for your car rental fees. But I am not an attorney. I just play one on the internet. Not quite the same thing, but it's close. It's close. Here we go. We're back.
Talk about bad blood between these two. It's a unique situation. You've got two of the most technically gifted and proficient superstars on the roster. Two of the best wrestlers on the mat anywhere in the globe. Oh, that skill set can be tossed out the window tonight. No countouts, no disqualification. McDonough shoulder first.
McDonough versus Balor.
This is a rubber match of sorts. It's only the third time.
No, I have my car still, but anywhere from 6 to 12 months from now, I'll have to turn it in. Okay. Oh.
Balor not wasting any time introducing weaponry into this street fight. Balor with a winning record in street fights in his career, including back at WrestleMania when his demon persona beat Dominic Mysterio. J.D. McDonough in his first street fight in 3 years.
Let me ask you guys a question. In terms of kayfabe, strictly in terms of kayfabe,
You know, we've talked a lot about McDonough, and he's got a vicious, a sadistic side to him.
if
What the Irish ace is all about. Well, it served McDonough extremely well.
if Finn Balor is so dangerous as the demon, and his record is flawless as they would have us to believe, why does he ever come out as normal Finn? Why don't he just stay the demon every week? It sounds like statistically
assured JD McDonough
that would be the smart move.
compete at this level. In fact, Corey, these two men, they were two-time world tag champs together.
And I truly believe this is a case of McDonough just finally growing sick of
You see what I'm saying?
the shadow of Finn Balor
Yeah, but
for the rest of his career.
Oh, God. To join forces with Dominic Mysterio? Come on. Oh, about
Do not buy a brand new car from GM right now.
Michael Cole.
Oh, okay.
Good company to keep.
McDonough sent face first.
Loser Finn sells better.
Let me get
No, because the demon. Everybody buys the gimmick stuff.
Judgment Day.
Wouldn't the demon sell more?
Potentially our next women's tag team champions. I'd join the Judgment Day if I had the
I
chance.
feel like statistically he should always be the demon. Now look, I'm talking kayfabe. I know why.
You mean like public humiliation like I did at WrestleMania?
Or maybe. And now, JD McDonough with a suicide dive as Balor was pulling a table out from under
Don't buy new cars
Stars avoided disaster by
unless you are rich.
inches.
the official Daryl.
Unless you're rich. If you're rich, buy whatever you want
Look at the velocity
within reason
McDonough
to stay
launching
rich.
himself outside of the ring.
And now sending Balor
But-
to the timekeeper's area. And suddenly, JD
Reasonable working class people don't buy a brand new car. Buy a used car. Do plenty of research and everything like that. But buying a car 1 year old, you can save like 40 to 50% almost off that car, depending on the circumstances.
gets it. Oh, man, right into that equipment case. And
When you're rich and you just got F off money and you don't care, buy a new car. Enjoy.
sort of felt that something like this was coming.
Pretty much, I'm guessing everybody here never buy a new car. What are we in 2026? The 2027s are rolling out soon, if not already.
You have to understand the magnitude
I would buy right now a solid 2024, early 2025 model.
student, for lack of a better
To save so much money, get a better warranty,
star pupil.
and trust me, bro, there is nothing different. There is nothing special about one that just rolled off the lot, except you're paying an extreme markup. Now, I know I said I wasn't a lawyer a little while ago, and I was kidding, but I did sell cars for a while. So I do know what I'm talking about here.
Balor and McDonough, the street fight continues.
And more commercial breaks. This is the second one of this match. Fun times. We just come here to watch commercials together. That is what we do. That is what we do. Let's see here.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my
So while we're on commercial, who wants me to spill some tea? Tea about what, bruh? How dare this wrestling crap interrupt my commercials? That's what I was saying. All these wrestling things are annoying, bruh. We're trying to see more ad breaks. Bro, you gonna drag this out for like 5 or 6 different posts? What is the tea? Hey, Jesse, do you think Baron is coming back? I don't know. But more importantly, nor do I care at all. One state going to ban classic cars from being driven more than 500 miles in a year Forgot what state though. That's messed up. Especially for somebody who spent their lifetime restoring a classic car. And we're back.
A street fight on Monday Night Raw between Finn Balor, formerly of the Judgment Day, and J.D. McDonough.
And down goes McDonough. Finn trying to claw his way back into this street fight.
You see the table set up in the corner, completely legal, no disqualifications, no countouts. You win via pinfall or submission. And Balor now with a chair to the midsection. Into the spine of McDonough.
My last comment is the starting point to that comment.
Balor now showing a mean streak.
We saw at WrestleMania the depths to which Balor is willing to sink.
And Balor went underneath and McDonough plants him. Moonsault by McDonough. What a maneuver! And Balor.
What a maneuver!
Two.
So my ex just got hit with child support.
Moonsault to Finn
So she filed a motion to get the court to have me pay for her travel expenses to visit
Standing moonsault, next level athleticism from
my
the
son.
Irish ace. Greensboro appreciating what they're seeing.
How-
from
what is-
these athletes.
Balor.
What is the distance between you two?
And there's a swing blade to McDonough.
What is the distance and who moved away from who?
Footing again.
And drives McDonough through the table.
That table disintegrated under the weight.
What's up, Jeff? How are you, man?
Who also finds himself very close to a certain drop zone, Cole.
And I think that's what Finn has in mind. Balor climbing up to the top rope. Went for the coup de grace to J.D. McDonough. Rolled out of harm's way.
Bicycle knee by McDonough.
And now McDonough with Balor up and down.
She lives in Vegas. I live in North San Diego. She was the one who left. Okay, this conversation is over.
Into the pin attempt by the Irish ace, but not enough to keep Finn down for three.
This is over. I was
And now
trying to play devil's advocate and give her the benefit of the doubt.
of winning his career.
This is easy.
McDonough heading up to the top rope.
This is easy. You moved away from your son. So now you want someone else to pay for your travel to go back and see your son? Okay, that's easy. I was willing to listen to her argument if you moved away from her against her advice, did it anyway, and then asked for support, and you took away the ability for her to within reason see her son. That's not the case, bitch. You moved. You knew you had a son when you moved. This is easy. This is easy. Any attorney, any judge will sit there and tell her, well, you moved away from your son, so you need to pay for the arrangements to go see him.
Fearless.
Easy money. Easy. I would still try to come up with a case as to if you moved, but that's not even the case. She moved away from him. We're done here. We're done here. It's easy. When I got the paperwork in the mail, I literally laughed out loud. Yeah, that's stupid. You can't move away and then expect someone else to accommodate your visitation. That's not reasonable. And that's the whole thing. The whole thing, any judge is going to look at all these cases and they're going to want to know what's reasonable and what is best for the child involved. And it's not reasonable to ask a father to pay for the mother's travel to see her son when she voluntarily left him. Nope. She was 5 minutes away. She moved from 5 minutes away. And now she wants somebody to accommodate her. Bye-bye. See ya, bye-bye. Dirty Dom Dom came out and couldn't cheat McDonough a victory over non-demon Balor. Bro, when these two are in the match, look at this overhead shot. I can't tell who is who. I can't tell who is. Look at the overhead shot in this match.
Dumps the trash cans into the ring. Dom just passed the can to JD. And a double team coming now. This has turned into a 2-on-1 assault. Oh my gosh.
She didn't file any kind of when she left, did she file any kind of motion to set up some kind of visitation and some kind of program, some kind of platform to see her son? No, it wasn't until she got hit with child support is now she's trying to be, a parent. Get out of here, bro. And if you want me to go see my son, you got to pay me to do it. That's basically what she's saying. You got to pay me to go see my son. No. I would judge more against her at this point if I'm the judge. I would make her pay more for that stupid ass request. PlayStation had yet another security breach and decided to raise PlayStation Plus prices. Well, at the same time, Balor wins. Did they say, unfortunately, we had a security breach? Oh, in other news, we're raising our prices. That is not very customer friendly. And they're not raising the prices to everybody, only new subscribers. If you're a current subscriber, your prices stay the same, which is me. My prices will stay the same. So just give the full information out when you're trying to let people know what's going on. Don't give them half the story. I feel like we've already played this. Balor wins. Yeah, she says that it will ensure consistent visitation. Visitation has been non-existent. Look, nobody is requesting her to visit her son. If she's made no valid attempts in the past, I don't feel like anyone's expecting her to start visiting now. Only thing she's expected to do now is pay the child support. Now, if she wants to visit her son, then I don't think you should, keep him from her. But no reasonable judge is going to say, yeah, you have to pay her transportation to come back to the town that she left so that she can be a mother. I don't think it works that way. Like, at all. We don't need your ass. But we'll take it.
Guys, I am backstage with Seth Rollins. And Seth, your issues with Braun Breaker led to Angelo.
Look at Seth wearing regular clothes.
Last week. Do you think it's wise to continue pursuing battles with the Vision, knowing that it's creating even more friction between yourself and other superstars?
Kathy, wise? I don't know about wise, but I do know a few things. I know that I am a marked man. I know that I have absolutely zero allies. But I also know that sooner rather than later, I have to put an end to the Vision. And I've been spinning my wheels.
You created it.
Spinning my wheels, thinking about the best way to do that. And what has occurred to me is that sometimes the easiest way out of a situation is to run right through it. You know what else I know?
What do you know, Seth?
I haven't had a match on Monday Night Raw in about 9 months.
Really?
And I think we should change that right here tonight in Greensboro, North Carolina. Because Adam Pearce has given me the main event tonight, and with that main event, I have a very direct challenge to make.
Is it an open challenge?
Vision. Any member of the Vision. One of them, two of them, three of them, all of them. I don't give a damn. I'll fight any of them. Kathy, you know who I'd really like to see answer that challenge? The guy who thinks he's ready, but he's not. The guy who says he can beat me on his own, but can't. Braun Breaker. Who are you really? Are you just a Nepo baby that can't hack it?
Oh.
Are you an athlete that just turns into some wad of wasted potential? Or are you everything that you say you are?
Thank you all for giving me a place to vent. Always, man.
Event tonight, Monday Night Raw. Show me who you really are.
Well, you heard Seth Rollins. A challenge has been issued.
Pierce handing out main events on the fly. Well, yeah, he didn't have a scheduled main event. So Seth asked for it, and he was like, good, yeah, take it. I didn't have one in mind. I'm booking by the seat of my pants. Let me ask Gemini if we can fit you in the main event. Commercial break. Let me ask my co-pilot if we can fit you in the main event, Seth. Mick Foley could be the new authority figure in AEW, according to multiple sources. Thoughts, Jesse? I don't think that does it for me. If that's true, why? Because we've already seen Mick Foley as an authority figure. And now he's much older, less coherent, and less physically capable. I would rather have someone else, younger, a little bit more relevant. Mick Foley doesn't do it. We've seen what he brings to the table as a as an on-air authority figure. That's not it for me. What else you got? I would like to see an authority figure, sure, but I don't know if I would do Mick Foley. There's so many good names out there that could be that. First, you got to decide if you want a heel or a babyface authority figure. They have to be stellar on the mic. You don't want somebody cringe because they're gonna spend a lot of time on TV. It's a good question, though. Let me ponder that for a few minutes. 'Cause that could be interesting. I got a name in mind already, but they're already signed with WWE, and that's just never gonna happen. I have an idea. On air authority figure for AEW, my pick. Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole, baby. For all intents and purposes, I am told that Adam Cole's in-ring career is over. Unfortunately.
So you have had two incredible matches on Monday Night Raw. Your first one was against the Women's World Champion.
I would do Adam Cole on Dynamite, and I would do Keith Lee on Collision.
What about your performance so far here on the main roster?
Honestly, I am stoked that I've had these opportunities to wrestle some of the best women in this business. Now, I know I haven't won yet, but I'm still new. I've only been doing this for like 4 years, and I've already made a huge statement, and I put the locker room on notice. This is just the...
No, I didn't get any. I didn't get any notice. Let me see. Let me check there. No notifications. And no, you haven't faced the best because you haven't faced me. So that's 2 lies. But you're not doing very well. You're 0-2, and I don't know about your future if you can't get any victories in your first 2 matches. I think you've bitten off more than you can chew, and I think you should get going. I think you should be gone. Leave. Go back to NXT. So long.
You make a good point for once. I'm gonna go.
That was easy.
Byron, I'll tell you, that's this generation. They give up so easily. Like back in my day, I had to scratch and claw. Is that Saul's music?
I think it's her music. That's why I have to mute it, Becky. What good would a GM do when creative is lackluster? Jane, I don't think you understand what on-screen GMs do. It would bring an element to creative. It would give them the ability to explain so much more. Why is this match happening? Because the GM said so. For these reasons. Getting an on-air GM would help with the creative gap going on in AEW. I didn't say solve, but it can help.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase because there's no point in doing this back there. So I'm gonna do it right now in front of you guys. Becky, hey girl, I know you're back there watching this right now, so I hope you just, come out here and face me like the man that you claim that you are. Come on.
Oh my God, man. This company just likes playing music. They play music more than they wrestle. They show commercials more than they do anything. But seriously, you like this segment, bro? It literally just started. It's not, it's literally still going.
Here, okay, making a holy show of yourself.
Look, I know you think that I should just run back to NXT scared and that I don't belong here on Raw, but I have worked too hard to just give up. And one thing about me is I am damn good at proving people wrong. about we do just that? Let's prove if you're right or wrong. Let's dish this out in this ring, right here, right now. What do you say? You hear that?
You want to face me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you want to face me right?
D-Nice, you are completely jumping the shark. This thing can go to absolute shit, and you've already stamped it as being good.
Carolina.
Yes, I do.
Okay. No.
No.
No. No. Hey, no. No. And it's no. Hey, I would love nothing more than to perform for the people of Greensboro, North Carolina. Because Lord knows. Lord knows you could use some excitement in your life, and nothing would make your life more than to see a Becky Lynch match. And I would love to give that to you. But hey, I don't just pride myself on being the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it.
Oh my God, here we go again. Here we go again.
Yes, here we do go again, and now I have to start over. Sorry, where was I? I am the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it. Everybody's saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it.
I really like when she does that bit.
Just pride myself on that. I pride myself.
Not gonna lie.
Being a locker room leader.
It's so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious, bro. Nobody cares. Exactly. Nobody gives a crap. It is so obnoxious, though.
And the fall from grace has been astounding. I'm thinking of Lucha Libre, mediocre Maxine. I mean, absolute joke. AJ Lee, she was so traumatized. She had to leave the whole business.
Again.
You're not ready.
Hopefully they both left.
And I think you really need to go and think about it. And think strongly if you are ready to face me in the ring. And if you are ready, then I will face you at Saturday night's main event. But
all right. Sounds good.
You have to remember, I'm not just a star maker. I'm a star breaker.
That was cute.
That was cute.
Becky, I know what you're doing, and it's not going to work on me. I'll see you at Saturday night's main event, and not only will I snatch your soul again, I'll also snatch that title.
Hey, nobody said anything about this title, okay? You have done nothing to deserve this title. This title.
Oh, no. Title goes on the line, Bex.
You might have fooled some people with your flips and your tricks, but you ain't fooled me. I'm the prize. You see if you're ready to step in the ring with me. Welcome to the big time.
Becky scared?
I don't like that outro line, though. Welcome to the big time. No, that's not doing it for me. But I do like her lame shtick of that's not just me saying it. Bleacher Report is saying it. Sports Illustrated is saying it. Nobody cares, and it is so obnoxious. That's really what makes it good. That is really what makes it good. Becky's heel work is top tier. I don't know about top tier, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know about her whole promo shtick. It is a little over the top at times, but I do like that shtick. I like the fact that she does that part every promo that she does. It's not just me saying it. It is so blatantly obnoxious, which it makes it so good. It just makes it so good, man. I'm not quite sure where they go. I'm not quite sure where they go with a Sol Ruca and Becky Lynch match, because as Sol Ruca just pointed out, she has been losing all of these matches. Not only that, Becky Lynch literally just got this title back from AJ Lee. I don't think Becky needs to be losing anymore, really, either. So Becky said that this wasn't a title match. If they somehow get to put this match on without it being a title match, So Ruka is probably going to win.
Yes.
Did you hear him?
Yes.
Braun Breaker can't beat me on his own. Did you hear him?
Yes.
Okay. We'll make the match tonight. Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins.
I think that's a great idea, and thank you for it.
Now,
which is why tonight it's going to be Seth freaking Rollins.
I got a question.
versus Austin Theory.
Yeah, main event.
Wait, let's see what they do.
You get to whoop this guy. I love it, fellas. Yeah. We have the room, please. Of course. Yeah. Is that where we're going?
You gotta warm up anyway.
I got your back. All right.
Yeah.
We're rewarding losers
Let's go, Theory.
if it's a title match. Good point, Kratos.
What are you doing? I can beat him.
I know you can.
Again.
Oh, I know. But you see, now you know where Seth Rollins will be, what time he will be there, and why his hands will be so full. Maybe you'd like to run this play.
You know where he's in the locker room right now.
The Oracle, the master manipulator.
Okay, so my question was, why would they give away Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker on Raw? But it appears that they are going to dance around that. And we are not going to get it on Raw. Probably going to get it at Saturday night's main event because that is seemingly what they are building towards. But if they were going to make that match tonight in the main event, I was gonna shit on it. Like, that needs to be on a bigger platform. But we'll see. If they did change it, it's gonna be Theory now and a commercial break, of course, because why not? Because why not? Time for some El Grande Americano. I'm so tired of this shit. I am so tired of this shit. If there was one thing that I was not looking forward to tonight, it's anything involving Americano. Anything. Definitely was not looking forward to any of that. But here we are. Here we are. Where's Ivy Nile? Guantanamo Bay. Guantanamo Bay. So Ruka is 0-2 since her debut, but gets a title match. I'm sure someone has an explanation about why this makes sense. I'm waiting. She doesn't have a title match, Derek. She doesn't have a title match. Becky said it's not for the title, if I'm not mistaken. Did I miss something, chat? Did they make it for the title? Yeah, no, it's not a title match yet. Don't get me wrong. They can still wind up changing, and if they do, then yeah, that needs to be brought up. But as of now, it is not for the title. Billy, what is going on with you? It's Espresso Grande Vente. I don't speak that language. I don't speak that language you're speaking, Billy. And now we got Americanos, bro. I just want this to end. I just want this whole situation to end. I am so tired of this situation, man. For me, all of this shit is the absolute worst thing on American wrestling television right now. By far. It's this Americano shit. It is the worst. The absolute worst.
Listen, the Creed brothers, the Credos, I mean, same thing, right? We all know who we trying to fool here. And here's Bruto and Julio, and that's Bravo.
Who hurt you? Why do you hate fun so much?
I don't hate fun. It is a lot of fun. I just... Boom! Oh, big right hand.
And launched into the lights. The powerhouse Bruto Credo.
Yeah, but here is El Grande Americano. So who are you rooting for? Who do you want to get unmasked?
Well, those south of the border, the
Unmasked? Bro, this is so stupid. We know who they all are.
Before you. They believe that the original El Grande Americano is in fact the fraud.
You didn't answer my question.
This is so stupid, man.
Americano. He's fighting for Mexico. He's fighting for AAA. He's fighting for Pimpy. He's fighting for Andrea. There's a lot of layers to this story, Cole.
What about JBL? Who's he root for?
JBL's an original guy.
Oh, and
Oh, man.
the corner and launched out to the apron by the OG.
Oh. Ryo able to land on his feet. No.
It's torture.
Goodness.
It is torture.
Perfectly legal. Look at this beautiful display of culture from Ryo and Bravo.
Something. And now, OJ with a chop. And into the mix now, Julio Credo. And whoa!
Julio Creed. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I am just surfing the internet right now, reading up on wrestling news. True story. Do I watch BC Amplified? Yeah, man, I like BC.
We got a car wreck outside.
The original now placing Bravo Americano on the top turnbuckle.
This isn't my favorite draw segment, but I've seen how crazy this feud is in AAA. Bro, this is proof that I don't care about the crowd reaction. I'm happy that they're enjoying themselves, and if they're not enjoying themselves, and I am, it sucks. I'm sorry to hear, but that's not gonna get something over with me just because the crowd likes it. That is absolutely, positively not good enough. It is not good enough. I'm not gonna look at something and then just be like, I don't like this, but the crowd's into it, so I'm excited. No, I don't care. As a matter of fact, I'm confused. I'm more confused as to why they like it so much. But it's definitely not over with me, man. It is so depressing. At this point, it is channel changing cringe, man. It's below neutral. It is the absolute worst thing on wrestling TV for me right now. All of this shit. The shitty part is these guys are great wrestlers, but this is the story / gimmick that they're given to work with. It feels so lazy because it's run its course, and it feels like they just won't get away from it because it's over in AAA, and they're trying their hardest to parlay it onto, their regular shows. It's not working for me. Like, at all. First match, hardcore. What? You're looking for a new hybrid Sorrento? Was that Kia? I don't trust anything Kia ever since they got fucking they get hacked in real life. They had a real life security breach when they made it so easy to steal their cars. There's tutorials on it on YouTube. They made it so easy to steal their cars that gangs were formed called the Kia Boys after it. And then they were too cheap to recall all those cars to fix the security breach. They just told people to go buy the club. Buy a Hummer. I mean, might cost you $100 or so. Depending the quality of, of who you grab. But okay, all right. Yeah. That's your thing. Go to Nevada where it's legal. Not Vegas, Nevada.
Roll through, double clothesline, takes down Los Americanos. Now the OG, what a toss. And face first he goes. And now the OG, the original El Grande Americano, gathering momentum from behind. It's Bravo. Bravo trying to help to no avail. Look at this, are you kidding me? Unbelievable power from the
I live in SoCal. I need something that's great on gas. Hummer's an EV. Hummer's an EV. I got a plug-in hybrid.
And this is so unique because in Mexico, the original and the real Americano forbidden from physical contact prior to the mask versus mask match. This is a preview in international territory. Superplex.
I don't have a 240 volt outlet. They're cheap, man. They're cheap.
For the win. No, just breaking things up is Raya.
I'm low-key glad my comment went unnoticed. What was your last comment? Trump's neck. Nope. Skip.
It's amazing men this size.
This match is still on, man.
Athleticism, but that didn't pay off. Shoulder first to the post goes Bruto. Here comes Americano. That sliding drop kick, dropping him to the floor.
This match is still on, bro. Oh, here comes the plate thing now. The plate gimmick. Yeah, we're all going to show it to each other.
This is brilliant. Think the OG realizes what's going on here?
This is so stupid. I'd rather talk about Kratos' comment. Escape is a little too cramped for me. I'm 6'4". Who said anything about getting a Ford Escape? I got a plug-in hybrid, and I don't have the stage 2 charger in my garage. We plug it in the normal outlet. The ref is counting all 3 pinfalls at one time. D nice. Does the lack of tagging bother you? I'm waiting, sir. It's a tornado tag. Is it a tornado tag?
There are bodies everywhere. Here comes the cape, the entrance cape of the
I guess it could be. I'm not paying attention to it. Shame on me. I don't even know who's on what team. I don't even know who's on what team. Jeez. I don't even know. I got 2015 328i, but I pay $600 a month on my car note and another $339 for a Bruh, you paying $600 a month for an 11-year-old car? And over $300 a month for insurance? Is it an M3? Fucking Whataburger mascot. It's over halfway paid up. Bro, when did you get it? $548 credit score? Maybe that's why. When did you get that? Is it an M3? In 2022, you got a 328i. Bro, it was already 7 years old when you get, your credit score is low. I guess that's why. Your rate is way too high, man. That is bonkers, bro. That is so much. I have a 2024. I got a 2024 Chrysler Pacifica plug-in hybrid. fully loaded, and I think we pay like I think we pay like $400 a month, something like that, and it's almost done. And my insurance is not $300 a month either. But I don't know. I don't know. I got 3 kids, so I'm pretty sure that factors into it. Yeah, that's a lot, man. I hope you say. The thing is, the only way to get out of being upside down like that is to save money, but it's hard to save money when you're paying that much money for the car that you're in. That is so much money for an 11-year-old car. Pacifica is nice, right? Yeah, so I got a family of 5. I got three kids, me and my wife, and we can fit the whole family plus a couple of more. And the fact that it's a plug-in hybrid, bro, we save so much money on gas. We get gas like once a month. Legit, straight up. About once a month, we have to put gas in our van. I'm trying to think, do I have... Let me see if I have pictures of the car. I don't know if I do or not. I think I do somewhere. I'm not sure though. I gotta scroll all the way down. Oh wait, now forget the. Yeah, open my phone.
From Sunday, the first ever premium live event in Italy.
All right, so there we go. Tribal Combat in Italy. Let me see if I have photos of my car on my PC. What is it? That ain't it. That ain't it. I took some with my phone a long time ago. Just, are you still doing the last half hour of the show? Yeah.
Described as merciless, lethal. For those that are less familiar with it, can you explain what exactly Roman
Ooh, I
Reigns
found my
and
car.
Jacob Fatu are walking into?
Yeah, Kathy. It's like sacred combat here. You know what I'm saying? Between 2 families or blood. You know what I'm saying? Handle beef. I know about tribal combat, Kathy. I done been in it. It get crazy. It get brutal. We don't know what's gonna happen.
LA Knight really wants to be in the bloodline.
Not now. All right?
Or what?
Ow.
Or what? Y'all gonna jump on me like you did Jacob? Maybe you'll bring in Roman, do a whole little oofalafa ceremony, and then y'all can tap dance on me. Is that how it's gonna go? Is that what it's gonna be? It wasn't too long ago, just the 3 of us. It was the 3 of us taking on the vision. Why? Because the way they did things. Why? Because the way they did things kind of rubbed us the wrong way. Here you are doing the exact same thing. Here you are doing the exact same stuff. Y'all ain't any better than them. I tell you what though,
I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. And if that means I gotta get my ass whipped, I'm okay with that. Because here's the deal. You do dirt, you get dirt. Yeah.
Not now.
Right. Go away, bruh. He just try to be involved in something on TV. He's like, just let me get in somebody's business, please. I have nothing else going on. Yeah. I need to be involved in as many things as I possibly can. Yeah. Why can't I? Let's see. You open it there.
I want to start with this.
What is this?
This is actually for both of us. Interviewers rarely are able to capture my standard of excellence, so to help you out.
You do realize how long I've been doing this, right?
Yes, I'm aware of your resume, and I'm actually shocked at the lack of humility. There's always room for improvement. Please.
Okay, I'll humor you. Penta has the title. You have everything else. The look, the ability, the record, the resume, the jawline. Seriously?
Yes, continue.
Doesn't it feel unfair that Penta will have to defend his title against you Saturday? The man who broke the North American Championship reign record, former NXT champion, the government of Canada recognized you, and now you want to rename the Intercontinental title the Ethan Page Championship?
Mike, life is not fair. Do you really think that I chose to be born like this? This handsome? This talented?
I chose to be born like this.
Dangerous in the ring? No. Some people are lucky enough to be born under the stars, just meant to be champion. Others have to work very hard at it, like Penta.
Okay, so I do have a question for you.
Okay, no, you can, please, honor the request of the talent.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Why do you act like this?
I don't understand the question.
Ethan, you have everything. 30 years I've been in this business. I've watched him come and go. But you have the looks, you have the charisma, you have the athletic ability. You're going to be a champion one day. In fact, you could be one of the all-time greats here in WWE. But you also have ego.
Literally in his name,
and
Cole.
I think that ego is going to cost you the Intercontinental title on Saturday.
Oh, you think so? Now all of a sudden you're worried about my future, Michael? Lovely. It's not ego. It is pure confidence. I believe that I already am the best wrestler in all of the WWE. And you know what? This Saturday, I plan to prove it to you and anyone else who doubts all ego. Michael, I will be the first man to put the word fear in the vocabulary of Penta. And then the last man to leave the ring at Saturday night's main event with the Intercontinental Championship.
Thank you, Ethan.
No. Thank you. I think you did a great job.
You know, Cole, the first half of that interview was a journalistic masterpiece.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I do like Ethan though. I'm trying to pull up. Hold up. That ain't it. I'm trying to pull up my car. Because I found it, but now I'm trying to display it. And I can't find it. Let me close. I don't want to close too much. Because I found it. Let's see here. think that's it. Nope, not quite. There is nothing in that window. One day I'm gonna learn how to work this damn thing. It's right here on my screen. All right, so let's see. Is it there? No. Here? Well, yeah, that's it, but it's not it. Here, cancel it. I need another way to open it. Here, let's see. Let's do that. I got one window open. A square float on the screen. I got a square car that floats on screens. That ain't it. That's a nothing. That's a nothing. That's a nothing, and that's a nothing. That's the car. But it's not blowing up for me. Why is it? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. It can't work my new iPhone. I got it on my screen right here. And I'm trying to share the window. But it's not showing. Because I'm using... Let's use a new method. Let's delete that. Delete. Let's try a new method. I'm gonna get this shit to work. Let's see. Desktop, no. Yeah, I think I low key kind of got it though. But I gotta do that and do that. Now I kind of got it. Almost. Almost. There's my car. That's the dealership I got it from. But that is my car. It's a plug-in hybrid. I don't know if y'all can see the cursor or not. Let me see. Yeah. So this is where, yeah, you can't see the cursor. Okay. So right here on the other side, on the driver's side, is where the plug-in goes for the van. So you just plug it into an outlet. The gas cap is right here on the other side. Like once a month, we got to put gas in it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 passengers though. Well, that is my car. Like I said, I think we pay like four a month. Something like that. It's a little bit of a stretch from my charger, but yet and still, it is nice. We do like it though.
Bella comes in off the tag. This is Paige's first match on Monday Night Raw in 8.5 years. And for Brie Bella,
Come back to Raw and we got Paige and Brie Bella in the ring. Chat, we're about to get Brie mode.
cover for the tag titles and a kick out.
Looks like a mom van. It is a mom van. That is my wife's car. That is my wife's car. It is absolutely a mom van. It's a pretty good one too.
Tonight could be the big night for Raquel and Roxanne. Well, and could be a history-making night for Raquel Rodriguez as well. If she wins the tag team titles tonight, it'll be her 6th tag team championship.
Time to go to bed.
For the most of all time. Look at the power of
Soccer mom van. No, we don't have a soccer mom in this house. So we have a baseball mom and basketball mom van. Thank God my kids don't do soccer.
Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse of the Judgment Day, as the world champ Liv Morgan shows her satisfaction. Again, we talked about this a bit earlier. Roxanne and Raquel were tag champs together. It was Raquel and Liv in the beginning. Liv got hurt.
There we go.
Roxanne came to join Raquel, and they were successful champs for a bit. Just love to once again hold the gold. Roxanne Perez, the prodigy. Ooh, with a big slap to Brie Bella.
All right.
And now mocking Brie. The one thing that Roxanne and Raquel won't do is
We gotta get Brie mode.
the legacy of both Brie and Paige.
When you're someone like the prodigy, Roxanne Perez, you understand that your fortune, your fate is
Roxanne.
make superstars like Paige.
Roxanne ain't no joke, bro.
Roxanne wants to be the as does Raquel.
Very underrated.
The only reason she's in the ring is because of what Paige and Brie Bella accomplished.
I pay for gas once a week and I always pay a maximum of $50. Man.
Taking the power game away from
$50 a week. I remember those days, man. Remember those days? I had a Charger SRT8, man. I had it worse. I had it worse than you. I couldn't imagine getting gas right now for an SRT8 Charger, bro.
of Raquel slinging Paige into the barricade in the ring apron. The champs are in trouble.
We pay $35 every 2 weeks. Try $100. 2021 Tundra 5.7 Hemi. How do you have a Hemi and a Tundra? A Hemi's a Chrysler motor. Another commercial break. Commercial break Raw. Commercial break Raw. Don't. Been watching the playoffs. Yeah, I'm watching the playoffs. Toyota has had their own Hemi for decades. It's well known to reach 1 million miles. Now they switched to a turbo V6. Bro, that is news to me. I have never, ever heard of Toyota having Hemis. As a matter of fact, Toyota is notorious to not have V8s. I mean, they have their own version of them, but you know what I mean? Their performance cars don't have V8s. Their performance cars have V6s and smaller. I think TRD even had a Tundra that was no, that wasn't a supercharged V6. No. I think the Tundra does have a TRD though. Here, let me see. Let me see. Maybe I'm way off here. Oh, we're back.
Longer the case, and now they've got a tag team division who have the ability to study them, to prepare for them, to know what they're going to face.
Paige trying to fight out of this, trying to get to the corner to make a tag to Brie Bella, but again, the power of Raquel Rodriguez, though. Right to the apron, to the floor, and now Paige has an opportunity.
Paige has daylight, but a lot of ground to cover. And Roxanne able to get the ankle just in time.
Yeah, but separation, tag, here comes Brie Bella.
That's not a Hemi.
Brie mode engaged.
Raquel knocked off the apron again.
Always, that's not a Hemi. The 3URFE is not a Hemi. Just because it's 5.7 in a V8 doesn't make it a Hemi. The Hemi is literally branded by Chrysler. It's trademarked rather.
Chaotic matchup here for the women's tag team titles again. The winners will face last legend Nia Jax, the Irresistible Forces, Saturday night at Saturday night's main event.
How's she gonna do more yes kicks? She literally have no more moves to do.
Now Brie heading up to the top rope. We're going to defend the tag team gold. Oh! Kick right to
Ouch.
the face.
Didn't get all of it, but got enough of it.
And Roxanne just rolling out of the ring.
Corey Graves with the cover. Didn't get all of it.
Raquel delivers a big clothesline.
Didn't get all of it.
That corkscrews, but Paige.
And here comes Paige.
Brie's back up now.
Oh, get your minds out of the gummer.
Double team coming for the tag champs. And down goes Rodriguez. And Roxanne sent Paige out to the floor.
Brie meets a similar fate. Here comes the prodigy.
Roxanne is so tiny, man.
To the back of the neck of Brie Bella.
Roxanne can taste the gold.
Knees up. Brie got the
So tiny.
on that springboard moonsault from Roxanne.
Brie, perhaps a bit disoriented, seemed to be looking for a tag. Paige nowhere to be found. Both Brie and Paige have taken a lot of damage in this one. Brie's on the top, and
Liv Morgan gets involved again.
You got Spurs and the Knicks in the final. I don't know if
Their hands full in this matchup.
I don't know if OKC can be beat right now, man.
Just caught her. Sending Morgan to the locker room. And now Raquel.
I don't know if OKC can be beat right now, man. I'd rather see the Spurs go. I would love to see Wemby win a championship in his first year. Brie mode. It's Brie mode. D Nice. How's this show for you tonight, bruh?
And Bailey, Roxanne, and Raquel Rodriguez sent to the floor. And Liv Morgan went for oblivion, intercepted by Bailey into a belly to belly.
Bailey out there, y'all.
It's about to get worse for the Judgment Day tonight.
Bailey is out there, y'all.
Before the tag team champions got wiped out. Remember those two.
Show started fantastic. That is not what I asked you, man. Show started fantastic. Hey, look, Bailey's out there. That is not what I asked you. This dude says, started off great. Hey, change the subject.
We gonna do this right now?
You tell me. If you want to do it right now before you get a match, you want to get worked over, you go ahead and...
LA Knight just wants to fit in somewhere.
That jump. I don't think you want to do that, though. I'll tell you why. I know exactly what's going to happen out here. I can tell you. Why? Because I've been there. Why? Because you made that happen. The vision. And now the chickens have come home to roost. So I know what's going to happen. You're going to go out there. You're going to have a match. You might even win. But you will get stomped
He
out.
just wants to blend in somewhere. He has nothing to do.
Bottom line is, just because you're fighting the vision, the enemy, my enemy is not my friend in this case. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of glad to see you go out there and get stomped out. Although, I can respect the fact that you want to go ahead and do this on your own. I think that's admirable. I think that's great of you. But you're going to need help. You're going to need help. But you ain't going to find help from me. Have fun out there. Have fun getting stomped out. Yeah.
LA Knight just can't find anything to do on this show. He's literally just going around just trying to get involved in somebody else's story. They have nothing for him. There are some, hold on. There are some intriguing things going on, especially with LA Knight and them. What is intriguing? He's not doing anything. They tried shoehorning him into the Bloodline story. Now they're shoehorning him into the Vision story. He's just walking around in the back trolling people. That's intriguing. I'm watching a different show, man. I'm watching a different show. I don't get it. He's a lost soul, and you got him as intriguing. LA Knight had his beef with the Vision and the Bloodline in the past. Yeah, in the past. Bro, in this business, everybody has some kind of beef with everybody in the past. It's literally old news. They have moved on. But he is a lost soul trying to re-inject themselves into their storylines. He's literally doing nothing but just walking around in the back, trying to get involved. The one with Seth was the weirdest. He tried to get involved with Seth by not getting involved with Seth. Hey, I know what's going to happen out there, and I'm not going to help you. I'm leaving the building. Bye. Seth's just like, okay, all right. So why were you here? my God, man. The glass is half full. He looks completely out of place, man. He looks completely out of place. They're doing nothing with him. They are trying to inject him into somebody else's story because they don't have anything for him. They literally had him show up to Raw just to troll backstage, and now he grabbed his suitcase and went home. They're not doing anything with LA Knight, man. But they're trying to make it look like as if they are. They're just biding their time. They're just trying to waste time until they have something for him. They have nothing for him. They have nothing for that man right now. That's exactly what they're doing. They're trolling, but it makes sense. All right. Okay. All right. Penta, Ethan Page, Saturday night's main event. Is that this Saturday? Yeah, it is. It's this Saturday. All right. I need to figure out if I'm going to do something for Saturday night's main event. Oba. Saturday night's main event. Not tonight. Tonight on Monday. No, this weekend. All right. The Oba Femi Open Challenge. I got a guy that loves open challenges, bro. I got a guy that loves open challenges. I work with him on Wednesdays. I'll be at AEW pay-per-view on Sunday out in Queens. This Sunday? Oh, man. It is this Sunday. I thought it was 2 weeks away.
It seems rumors of his demise have been greatly exaggerated. Brock Lesnar with a third F5 to this monster, Oba Femi. And Lesnar's not done there. He was embarrassed. He was humiliated by Oba at WrestleMania. The night that Brock left his gloves, he left his boots in the ring, and we believed he called it a career.
Look at this. Look at this. Glass half full. They have to connect the dots with this. Oh my God, man. So Oba is no longer the Beast Slayer. He is no longer the guy that has retired Brock Lesnar. Bruh, this...
Speechless when action is unfolding before our eyes. But you, myself, everyone in the locker room, everyone in the office, everyone in the WWE universe believed that Brock Lesnar was done at WrestleMania after leaving his gloves and boots in the center of the ring. Instead, Lesnar shocks the entire world. No one more so than Oba Femi, the ruler being victimized by 4
Back to Brock.
F5s from Brock Lesnar.
I found paperwork for retirement on him, and I need to get to the bottom of what the hell's going on. Shane, please find.
Then how did he get past security, Adam Pearce?
Bring Heyman to my office.
Tell me what the hell I just saw.
I hear you are looking for me.
I filed retirement paperwork on his behalf. What the hell is going on?
Brock Lesnar is retired.
What just happened out there? Retired? Start talking.
Okay. I'm about to make your entire career. That's for you.
What, a subpoena? I don't need that.
No, it's not a subpoena. It's a contract for Clash in Italy with Brock Lesnar's signature already on it.
Brock Lesnar?
You get Oba Femi to sign that, you have the biggest rematch in history. Congratulations.
Biggest rematch in history. Fun fact, Hogan versus Andre the Giant was a rematch. WrestleMania 3. Shawn Michaels Undertaker. Rematch. Best rematch in history. I don't think Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi will be the biggest rematch in history. in history. Oh. Oh my God.
Can't talk about Saturday night's main event without talking about the Street Profits.
That's right, Kathy.
Montez, Angelo, heading into Saturday, you have the opportunity to capture the World Tag Team titles from the Vision. I know that was your goal in coming to Raw, so how confident do you feel heading into that match?
Look, the Vision are tough. There's a reason why they champs, but hey, we gonna be ready.
Kathy, we're not new to this. We're true to this. Because the Street Profits got a vision ourselves. See what I did there? A vision ourselves. And that's at Saturday night's main event. We walk in and we walk out your new WWE World Tag Team Champions. Because the motto ain't changed. And that is, the Street Profits are up and we want the smoke.
Yes, sir.
You're not focused. Again, look, man, look, if you want to go waste your time, be my guest. But don't expect me to get involved, partner.
That changed quickly.
Look, fam, we ain't gotta be friends. Heck, we ain't gotta trust each other. I can't speak for Taz, but last week, good looking out. But also...
Hey, look, I get it. I get it. I got no friends. I got no allies. I'm out there on my own. Nobody trusts me. I get that. Thank you. Thank you for understanding what I tried to do last week, and thank you for being man enough to come and say that to me, and I'm sorry for what happened to you last week. I'll say that to you. But I gotta focus right now, my dog, because I got a match right now.
Oh my God. Wow. This is a show. That was a show. What am I? Oh my God! About no, man. I can't listen to you tell me how great this is for WWE. I can't. I can't. Most things, sure, but I just might lose my cool on this one. No, I cannot. I cannot deal with you glazing them on this shit, bro. Oh. 9 o'clock. Are we in the main event yet, man? Are we in the main event yet? Asking for a friend. Not gonna lie. Nope, nothing's the matter, bro. Everything is great. This is a 10 out of 10 show. 5 tacos. Here. I'll make it official. Oh, keyboard not working. I can't. See, there you go. There we go. Perfect show. Absolutely perfect show. Nope. For reals. I'd rather listen to Drake 2 other albums than this shit. Oh my God. That is pain. That is real pain. That is true hurt. Drake just looking for somebody to love him. Somebody give that man a hug. Somebody give Drake a hug, man. That man is hurting. He does not take L's very well. Who is that? How did we get here? See, here we go with the herd hating on the show. I agree. We both love the show, and everybody else is hating on it for no reason, man. They need to get on board with us.
Many moons ago, Austin Theory found himself as something.
Oh, it is the main event. Seth said he had the main event.
At the time, the Monday Night Messiah.
And now Rollins taking the fight to Austin Theory.
And that gives, in a way, an advantage to Austin Theory because Austin has studied Seth so closely over the years. They've worked together. They've been on the same side. They've been on opposing sides. It's one of the reasons that... Get all choked up over here.
Like you do on Wednesday. No, there's no herd hating on Wednesdays. He's normally by himself. No, it's not true. We all collectively hate on Dynamite on Wednesdays as well. Why? Because pro wrestling is just not in a good place right now. Except for this show. This show is 5 tacos.
The fact that he's the reason Austin Theory is the way he is.
And Rollins now playing off the WWE fans. Rollins stalking Theory. Went for the stop, and again Theory avoiding the stop, and a kick to the midsection of Rollins, and out driving Seth. Well, went off the steps, Seth able to counter.
No, because D Nice, please stop. I'm trying so hard here. Please stop.
Well, it's the 4th time they've gone one-on-one in their careers, but it's the first time in over 3 years. Theory, a much different person, a much different wrestler than he was 3 years ago. Aligning himself to the Oracle, Paul Heyman, and Braun Breaker, and of course his tag team champion partner, the obnoxious Logan Paul.
Why is
Where is
Oh,
this?
Logan is proud. He's a champion here in WWE. He's living out everyone's dream. He's a multi-millionaire. I mean, Logan's got every reason to be confident and happy and proud of his handiwork.
Where's it, Joe Henry, when you need him?
You don't, ever.
And Rollins now turning it around, going to send Austin Theory into a buckle bomb.
Look, we can't have this happening, Cole. This is not fair to Logan Paul. He's out here to be supportive of his partner, Austin Theory. Okay, here we go.
And now Rollins stomping away at Theory in the corner. Remember, Breaker wanted this matchup. Rollins made the challenge. Breaker wanted the match, and Paul Heyman said he already beat him. You have nothing to prove. Let's send Theory out there.
Well, listen, if I had to guess, and Seth Rollins is a guy I've been close with
Extra
for
my
years,
seat storytelling.
Rollins has a plan. I don't know what that is, but Rollins is always playing chess when the rest of the world is playing checkers.
Well, he better have a plan because Braun Breaker knows where he is right now. Rollins, that is. Logan Paul's hanging out at ringside. Rollins has acquired the target. Yeah, but Theory able to block and driving Rollins ankle first into the post, and Theory now mounting Rollins and hammering away.
That was a brilliant, brilliant counter by Austin Theory. Attacking the foot, the ankle area of Seth Rollins is going to limit Rollins' ability to deliver the stop.
Exactly. 100% is Theory pins the ankle against the ring post and the steps, and Rollins could have a fractured ankle here.
And if you think about it, some people might say, oh, well, Rollins could just use the other foot. You can't plant, you can't jump. You take out one foot, you take out the entire maneuver.
And Theory now calls himself the Pressure.
Theory sucks chant. I don't think I've ever heard that one.
These WWE fans get in your head. You got to keep up the assault on Rollins. We all know the resilience and the guts
Like
that Rollins
ever.
has. Just oozing confidence.
Like ever. Forever? Ever?
See Rollins favoring his ankle. Having a hard time getting to his feet.
Again, a brilliant strategy.
Hanging Theory up on the top rope. And look at Logan Paul now. And again, right back to the injured leg.
You don't have to like it, but being aligned with the vision certainly has its perks.
Rollins lands on the barricade, and that shot by the southpaw drives Rollins into the timekeeper's area. Theory in control.
Commercial. Man. Guys. I don't know what to tell you, man. Perfect show. Perfect storytelling. Pacing. The wrestling. Man. It's just all incredible stuff. It's just all incredible stuff. Don't know what to tell you, bro. Just absolute beauty. Love it. No notes. No notes. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want wrestling to be really fucking good again. I do. Like, I really do. Like, all around, you know? Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, legit. It's just it's so hard to deal with in 2026. Like, it's frustrating. It's very, very, very frustrating.
Ever since Theory targeted the right ankle of Rollins, it continues the assault.
We're seeing a relentless side from the young man who refers to himself as the Pressure. Austin Theory becoming a full-blown megastar before our very
Wrestling
eyes.
is
Again, the official in the matchup, Sean Bennett, checking on Rollins. Rollins has been punished
cyclical.
by Theory and Paul in this matchup.
So I don't. What does that mean?
Bennett back on the job after being
I legit don't
brutalized by
even.
Jacob Fatu back at Backlash. And look at the counter from Rollins.
Cyclical?
And now Seth with an opportunity, but can he capitalize?
Rollins using this time to recover to the best of his ability.
Cycle.
Flowing back into his foot and ankle region.
Cyclical?
Through the pain, trying to soldier on to victory.
Rollins wanted this fight.
What does that mean exactly?
Wants to take out every member of the Vision. Theory and Paul defend the tag titles Saturday night at Saturday night's main event against the Street Profits. And Rollins.
What happened to the feet? Anybody else feet just glitch out? That was back.
Here comes Theory. Oh!
Clothesline. The collision again.
Rollins has been able to plant his feet somewhat, stand in a relatively stationary position.
Off the standing switch back.
Jesse, that was hard to listen to you say that word. I know. Cyclical?
Great counter by Rollins. Kick out at 2 by Theory.
Cyclical?
Take another look at this. Theory usually looks for a drop kick out of that roll.
It goes in cycles.
One step ahead, sit
Bro,
out
it
powerbomb. Very nearly ended this for the Visionary.
Yeah, Theory went to the well with that move once.
Everything goes in cycles. All entertainment goes in cycles.
How much fun he's having out here.
Name me one that doesn't. What makes this an exception to be? I mean, name something that does not go in cycles.
Rollins has the bag. He has
One thing.
plenty of moves in his
Name
arsenal.
one form of entertainment that does not go in cycles.
Back elbow catching Rollins now. Theory with Seth up on his shoulders. Oh!
What makes this an exception?
Rollins just gets the shoulder up.
And Theory immediately transitioning into a half crab submission. Great wherewithal, shows the growth, the development of as a competitor of Austin Theory.
Again, working on that bad ankle.
One thing that does not. One thing.
Locked in, Rollins trying to make it to the ropes, trying to fight out of this here. Rollins trying to roll through. He does. Can he create space? Rollins at 2.
That literally applies to every form of entertainment everywhere. Name me something that it does not apply to. Otherwise, you're just, I mean, you want WWE to have an exception to something that applies to literally everything. Everything.
Seth Rollins is defenseless in the center of the ring. Austin Theory, the Megan is going for a stop of his own, and Rollins.
That's when you say I want wrestling to be really, really good. It takes time for it to get super hot, like it's been in the past.
And now it's Seth's turn.
That doesn't mean I'm in. Oh, all right. All right. Gotcha. I almost fell for that.
Theory, though, using the referee as a shield. And Logan Paul sends Rollins off the top rope.
I almost fell for that.
Theory, cover to beat Rollins with his own move. No, a kick out at 2.
Nope. Kick out at 2.
Take a look at this plan executed to perfection by Logan Paul, opening the door for Theory to stomp Rollins' skull into the mat, and almost miraculously, Seth stays alive.
Theory cannot believe that Rollins was able to kick out, and now Theory mounting Rollins again, pounding away at the Architect. Logan Paul with the brass knuckles in hand.
Smoke him, Austin.
In the jaw, smoke him.
Speaking of them, I'm gonna get a team for Epic Retro Run for the Catalyst to whirling ovation.
And Rollins now has the knucks. Rollins has the brass knuckles. Logan Paul stooching him off here.
Why is he arguing with the referee
Getting the knuckles out of the ring. Rollins with a right hand.
over the brass knuckles?
Roll up for the wins. Got the tights. Rollins kicks.
Bruh, you're not supposed to have him.
Pedigree. Cover. Win for Rollins.
3. Woo!
At the count of 3.5, raining down rights on Seth.
Woo!
Being assaulted now by Logan
This
Paul.
5 taco show is over.
Seth doesn't have an ally in the world.
Well, maybe he does.
Oh, here comes Angelo Dawkins. Here comes Angelo Dawkins in the main event to save Seth.
My enemy is my friend in this scenario.
Yeah, but it's still a 2-on-1. The tag team champions now in control of Angelo Dawkins. Remember, they meet the Street Profits Saturday night.
Well, maybe Logan, in theory, against Montez Ford alone at this rate. They're stomping a hole in Dawkins. Here comes Tez.
Well, Montez Ford coming out to help his partner, Angelo Dawkins. Montez with a shot. Logan Paul, though, from behind.
No problem. No problem,
Ford on
James.
his feet. Big kick to Paul. Montez gonna fly.
My God.
Well, they didn't catch him.
And thank goodness for Angelo Dawkins. His partner came out here.
They didn't catch him.
Why are you here, man? I keep telling you, everything around Seth don't end well, bro.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Broad breaker. Tez just pushed Dawkins out of the way and took the bullet.
Wait, I thought Braun was supposed to come out to kill Seth. Why didn't he come out early when the match was still going on?
And here comes Rollins.
And this is what Rollins wanted. He wanted Breaker out here. Rollins wanted Breaker out here. He wanted revenge on Breaker. Rollins has the opportunity now.
I mean, it's still a 5 taco show.
Rollins was just waiting it out. Logan Paul from the outside.
Yeah, Logan Paul providing the distraction. Spear! Torpedo spear by Breaker. And the vision.
This is not fair. The show is over.
And I don't believe they're done yet. Oh my God, Braun Breaker now.
Oh my God, they're going to end Rollins' career.
The general manager, Adam Pearce, and these officials out here. That would have been
You
disaster
beat, but
for
no.
Rollins. Breaker with another takedown of Rollins.
No, he didn't. We never saw it.
I couldn't see it from this angle, but right now Rollins is being mauled by the Vision's top dog.
No, he didn't. We never saw it.
Absolutely cooked. I'm tired of it already. Fire him. What, just fire everybody? Just move. You can't fire anybody. What are you guys gonna do? You can't do anything. You're a general manager. What the hell are you cook? You cook. Let's go. What a
I'll drop the beat. You can freestyle. That would be entertaining.
It's just an uphill battle for Rollins. And tell you, Seth and the Profits better get on the same page, or this is going to be a disaster.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's show. It was definitely a show. 5 tacos, like in 2 hours and 20 minutes. 5 tacos could have been eaten. All right. It's very possible. 2 hours is a long time. So we got 2 shows this weekend. We got Saturday night's main event, and we have Double or Nothing. Man, I thought Double or Nothing was 2 weeks away. So looks like we will be here this weekend, bro. Looks like we have a double stream this weekend. I want to make sure I don't have something else going on that I'm forgetting. But I think I'm clear. All kidding aside, I think I'm clear, and I'll be here. I just got to work on Double or Nothing. That part I'm not sure about. Because like I said last time, I needed to buy the pay-per-view, and let me see what's going on. I'm not sure. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's show. Wednesday, we'll be back here. I will see you guys then. Peace.
Rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Iras to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.